Princess Catherine has often been praised for her composure in public, yet some of the most memorable royal moments have come not from grand ceremonies but from the candid behavior of her eldest son, Prince George. Over the years, George has shown a natural, sometimes mischievous spirit that has led to moments of tears, tantrums, and tender comfort, all witnessed by the public eye. One of the most discussed occasions came in May 2017 during the wedding of Catherine's sister, Pippa. George, then just 3 years old, was dressed in a traditional pageboy outfit and took part in the ceremony alongside Princess Charlotte. After the church service, however, he grew restless, stepping on the bride's dress as she left the church. Catherine, recognizing the need to correct him, crouched down, gave him a firm word and a pointed finger of warning. George's little face crumpled into tears, a moment caught by photographers and widely shared. Yet just as quickly, Catherine wrapped her arm around him, offering comfort as only a mother can. The duality of discipline and tenderness in a single exchange captured Catherine's parenting style perfectly, firm when needed, but always nurturing. 2 years earlier, in July 2015, George was seen at the christening of his sister, Princess Charlotte. Walking alongside his parents, he initially appeared cheerful in a smart outfit modeled on one worn decades earlier by Prince William himself. But as the crowds and cameras pressed in, the toddler's mood shifted and he began to cry. A quiet word from William, bending low to reassure his son, was enough to restore calm. George quickly regained his composure and continued the day, showing how both parents used patience and reassurance to guide him through the pressures of royal life. Another memorable instance came in 2016 at the Royal International Air Tattoo. It was George's first official event in Britain, and the little prince, in shorts and a white polo shirt, was overwhelmed by the noise and bustle. Tears fell as Catherine scooped him up in her arms, rocking him gently as William looked on with sympathy. Within minutes, George was smiling again, pointing excitedly at helicopters and planes. Catherine's calm handling of the situation, dressed herself in a sleek blue Stella McCartney dress with a dark blazer, contrasted with the innocence of her son's tears. The pictures of mother and child from that day remain among the most relatable images of the Princess of Wales. Even as a baby, George's spirited nature was evident. During the family's 2014 tour of Australia, the 9-month-old was unsettled as Catherine carried him while the family prepared to leave an air base. Wearing a grey Michael Kors coat dress and black heels, Catherine looked every inch the polished royal, yet she also displayed the universal image of a young mother soothing her crying child. The combination of regal poise and maternal instinct became emblematic of her role in those years, a princess and a parent at the same time. Over the years, the image of George clutching his father's hand, crying in his mother's arms or being gently corrected by Catherine has become part of the wider story of the modern royal family. Rather than perfection, what people have witnessed is authenticity. Catherine, with her measured reactions, has given the monarchy a softer edge while teaching her children resilience in the spotlight. For many, these glimpses of ordinary parenthood within extraordinary circumstances are what make the family relatable. They show that behind the titles and tiaras, there are the same bedtime battles, birthday cakes, and yes, even tantrums, that define family life everywhere.